Greetings. In the ever evolving landscape of online entrepreneurship and content creation, few experiences are as unsettling and disorienting as the sudden, unexplained drop in reach and engagement. This precipitous, messed that up already. This precipitous decline often leaves creators feeling invisible, their efforts seemingly rendered futile by an unseen force. This pervasive pain point is the gnawing frustration and profound anxiety associated with a suspected shadow ban, an invisible, often unconfirmed penalty imposed by platforms that can cripple growth and instill a sense of powerlessness. It's a digital phantom, a silent assassin of online visibility that's notoriously difficult to diagnose and even harder to address. The frustrating reality of fighting a ghost. The insidious nature of shadow banning lies in its inherent opacity, because platforms rarely, if ever, confirm its existence or provide specific reasons for its application. The experience feels akin to fighting a ghost. Content creators are left in a state of perpetual uncertainty, grappling with a barrage of questions. What did I do wrong? How can I fix something I can't even see? How long will this digital purgatory last? This lack of transparency fosters an environment of helplessness and, for many, breeds a creeping paranoia. The temptation to drastically alter one's content strategy out of fear to pander to perceived algorithmic whims becomes overwhelmingly strong, often leading to a dilution of authentic voice and purpose. The emotional toll of pouring time, effort, and passion into content only to have it disappear into the digital ether can be immense, fostering self-doubt and burnout. The mindful solution? Anchoring your worth and cultivating owned spaces. The mindful solution to this digital dilemma is not to succumb to panic or endless speculation, but to consciously re-anchor your sense of worth and validation outside the fluctuating metrics of platform reach. This involves a deliberate practice of self-validation, recognizing that your value as a creator and your messages' importance are inherent, not contingent on algorithmic approval. Crucially, it means strategically shifting your energy and resources towards channels you control, most notably your email list. I read that wrong. Most notably, your email list. This strategic pivot allows you to regain agency and build a resilient foundation for your online presence, impervious to the unpredictable whims of third-party platforms. And you can do so with these mindful practical steps. Mindful practical step 1, the calm and calculated content audit. When the specter of a shadow ban looms, the initial instinct might be to panic. However, a mindful approach calls for a calm and calculated content audit. Systematically review your recent posts and actively, meticulously comparing them against the platform's terms of service and community guidelines. This isn't an exercise in self-blame, but a pragmatic investigation. Did you inadvertently use a forbidden hashtag? Was there a recent change in policy you might have missed? Did a piece of content, in its nuance, unintentionally brush against a content moderation trigger? If you identify a potential violation, take swift and appropriate corrective action. This might involve editing, archiving, or even deleting the offending content. However, if your thorough review yields no clear transgressions, it's vital to reassure yourself that you've done nothing wrong. In such cases, the perceived shadow ban is likely a temporary algorithmic shift, a testing phase, or simply a byproduct of the platform's ever changing internal mechanisms. This reassurance is crucial for maintaining mental well being and preventing an unnecessary spiral into self doubt. Which leads to mindful practical step two, doubling down on your owned audience, building a digital home. The most empowering response to platform volatility is to double down on your owned audience. While algorithms may fluctuate, your direct relationship with your subscribers remains a steadfast anchor. Use this period of reduced platform reach as an opportune moment to aggressively focus on building your email list and, perhaps, even more importantly, nurturing the subscribers you already have. This means consistently creating valuable, exclusive content specifically for your email list, content that wouldn't necessarily appear on your public social media feeds. Offer insights, resources, behind the scenes glimpses, or exclusive discounts. This strategic shift moves your focus from what you can't control, the uh, crazy algorithm, to what you can control, the direct, intimate relationship you cultivate with your engaged audience members. Your email list becomes your digital home, a sanctuary where your message can always reach those who truly want to hear it, regardless of external platform interference, which leads to embracing platform independence, your voice amplified by choice. Embracing platform independence is more than just a strategic maneuver. It's a profound philosophical shift. It means internalizing the understanding that your inherent value, your unique voice, and the vibrant community you cultivate are not and should never be defined by or dictated by a capricious algorithm. A suspected shadow ban, while undeniably frustrating, serves as a powerful and often necessary reminder to build your home on owned land. Relying solely on borrowed digital real estate, beholden to the whims of platform owners, is a precarious strategy. Your voice matters. Your message deserves to be heard, and your community deserves to be reached with or without the fickle amplification of social media platforms. By cultivating own channels, you establish a direct line of communication, ensuring your impact is resilient and enduring. So, in closing, building a resilient future. The journey to the messed up. The journey of the mindful internetpreneur is one of continuous adaptation and strategic foresight. In the face of algorithmic uncertainty, the power lies in building a resilient business that prioritizes genuine connection and independent outreach. What mindful step will you take to strengthen your owned channels this week? Perhaps it's dedicating an hour to crafting truly valuable email newsletters, optimizing your website's email sign-up form, or exploring new ways to engage your existing subscribers. If you're committed to building a resilient business that thrives beyond the unpredictable tides of social media, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe for more insights and strategies from the Mindful Internetpreneur. Thank you for watching, and remember, stay mindful, stay strategic, and cultivate your own digital garden.